evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are we all doing, guys? Are we all well? Are we all fine? Are we all dandy? It's 6 o'clock. Oh, I'm ready for tonight. I am very ready to get some farming done. I need that farming goodness in my life. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited. Very, very excited for tonight. I miss farming on Calmsden. Like, obviously, I do some farming because I make my videos and stuff on here on YouTube. But it's always good. It's always good to get back to Calmsden, especially with how well the farm is performing. So we're going to jump in. I'm going to try and remind myself what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, where I am, what I'm doing on it. I know that we ended it by me buying a new truck, so I know we've got some stuff to do with that. So let's just jump in. Let's get on with it. Do this thing. Right, we're in October, I think. Did I accept some? I've got a fertilising contract to do. And then we've got a shit ton of cultivating to do. We have got some harvesting, but it's cotton and sunflowers. So we'll crack on, we'll get that done, which will take us back to 50. Animals, I still need to get pig food sorted. And we've almost at 32,000 litres of that. We've got another 50,000 litres of slurry. And I need to be doing some wood at some point as well. So yeah, we got shit to do. So we're going to jump in. And we're going to head and get ourselves some more fertiliser. That's going to be the plan to start us off, I think. After I've apparently got myself stuck. Good start, Az. Good start. Fantastic start, in fact. Right, we can reverse around here. Build 17 for fertilising, isn't it? Is that the one we're doing? Yeah. Cool. So I'm after two more things, unless something else comes up in the sale, which I doubt it will. I want another flatbed and I want another tractor, ideally. Another forklift, sorry. At some point, they are the things I'm going to be going for. Right now we're going to look for our fertiliser trailer, which is there. And we are going to get the fertilising done, which means I'm going to have to buy some more fert, I think. Yeah, we're going to have to buy some more fert. That's fine. We'll buy 8. 8 should be more than enough. Keep us going. That'll take us back to 40 grand, which means that I can... Hello, Jason. How you doing? Welcome in. So, the 35 that we'll get from this will go towards... we'll go towards the new flatbed. And then we'll go for another thing. Or I save it and we get another field. I can't remember how much I need. But if I was to buy the field I want to buy... farmland. 110 grand, which isn't actually going to take that long. Right, it's 110,000. It's not going to take us that long. And the reason why I want to go with that is because I'm fairly sure that's a sheep field. So I can get some sheep going before I start working on the thing. But if I go for the flatbeds, then I can get the pigs sorted. I might do that. I might go for the flatbed and then get some pig food. That might be the way we do this. Then I can get the thingy, what's it, the forklift at any time. It's going to be ages before the honey's needed, but if I get a flatbed and then I can load it up. I am going to need another forklift. Don't really fancy driving the other one down from field 2 when it's got a maximum speed of like 20 kilometers per hour. And I bought the more expensive fucking fertilizer because I'm smart. Oh, fuck me. Oh, genius moves by me, guys. Genius moves by me. It is Monday. We're allowed to make stupid mistakes. It's fine. How you doing tonight, oh, Jason? Are you well? It's not going to make too much difference. Because they're what? 1,920 versus 1,820, so it's £100 difference. It's not huge. You know what I mean? Jump in here as well for once. Nice, Shunky. I figured it might be you. GG on changing your name. Have you never played Farm Sim before then? Are you a noob to the Farm Sim world? Fill her up. Beautiful. Play those kinds of sim games. Ah, so what changed then? What piqued your interest? Ignore my bad driving. Right, field 17. We'll head round field 17 and we'll get that done. I probably should buy a cultivator and do all the cultivating contracts. Hmm. Been testing my Steam for like 5 years, so I give it a go. I kind of enjoy the just relax and drive. This is a little bit different because you've got many different jobs to do. It's still got the relaxing vibe to it, unless you farm like me, which is badly, in which case you can get very stressed out very easily. But you've got different jobs to do, so that's why you're here now. That's the perfect way. That's the perfect reason to be here. Yeah, so you got different aspects. It is a farming sim, so you got all the different jobs you can do on a farm. You've got contracts which can earn you money until you get to the point of having your own fields and your own shit to do. So we're just doing a contract right now to earn us a nice, easy 35 grand. This is a modded map, which is why it's a little bit different. A little bit narrower, a little bit more awkward to get around. But the maps are huge and it's kind of fun. We're on year 4. We're on year 4 of this map. Season 4, whatever you want to call it. I've still got to move my fucking harvester out of the way. Kind of left it there since last season when I harvested whatever it was that was on here. My bad. I'll move it today. I will get around to moving it today. Alright then. Oh, joys. Fucking joys. No. So year 4 in-game. Year 4 in-game. So the way it works is I'm on a 5-speed map. So it times the speed by 5. And then it's 2 days per 1 month. So it's 2 days in-game per 1 month. So I'm on year 4 of this farm, which is 36 days in. Right, 36 real days, 36 real streams at 4 hours apiece, and we're in year 4. Make sense? Which is why we're on episode 36, because it's the 36th stream in a row that we've done this. This is going to be awkward though. Can't see where I've been with Canola. Canola's a fantastic little learner, but it is a ball ache. How much does that harvesting one pay? It's not a lot. It's only 11. I might just borrow a cultivator and get those cultivating contracts done. Borrow the kit for it. Because getting them done give me more than enough to get all that I need to get. So I might do that. I might do some cultivating contracts today. Chat was being weird. You're all good, man. You're all good. YouTube Live can sometimes be a bit weird. It's a very basic thing. Like there are cool things. You've got your emotes and stuff that you can use. Like I say, you've got super chats and memberships and stuff, which is the same as subs and bitties on Twitch. They've also got stickers, which are kind of cool. The quality is just better though. Twitch limits you to a maximum of 8,000 if you're a partner. Not really wise to exceed above 6,000 KBS if you are an affiliate. Whereas YouTube, doesn't matter what you are, everybody gets guaranteed transcoding, and I'm able to stream, as long as my internet allows it, anywhere up to 55,000 KBS. I'm currently streaming at 22,000, and it's plenty. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a good Monday. Just doing some fertilizing to start us off. This is going to be the worst fertilized field in existence, but as long as I get the contract, I'm not really bothered. So the way contracts work is you take a contract, and then it will be like you've got a job to do. So this one's fertilizing. I'm using a 6 meter wide spreader, which gives me, I think it's a 15 meter coverage. The idea being that when you spray, you cover the land and it fertilizes it. The contract gives you a percentage completion, so you don't have to do the entire field because it allows for like 10% for discrepancies and shit. So you've got to do it until the contract says 100%, even though it's not 100% of the field. You can keep track of it by the fact in the top right hand corner it will come up with every 10th percentile. Might be a little bit odd if it's a smaller field or whatever, but generally it's every 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% completed. You can also check by coming back to here. Oh, looks like we're going to do field 18 as well. Okay, cool. And then here you can see your total progress. You can also go to your map, switch it for field composition. You can see there. So you can see the bits I'm missing, the bits I'm getting, and what I've got to do. So there's numerous ways that you can keep track of it, which is helpful. With this crop, no. There are other crops that are easier. The problem is with canola, it's the way it grows. It's the way it goes, right? The way that it grows is a problem. If it's something like corn or potatoes, even wheat at this level, oats at stage 1 growth isn't too bad. And there are ways that you can angle it to see a bit better, but yeah. You're very right. It is quite difficult to see where you've been with certain crops. But it's a lot of guesstimation. You can get GPS, which will do it for you, but as you can see with the shapes of these fields, because it's modded and it's based off of an actual town in the UK, it makes it a little bit awkward. Overlapping isn't a huge issue. Doesn't matter if you overlap. But it does mean that you waste resources, so you want to try and be as efficient as possible. So you're not spending money. We make the most of it though. Not too bad. Like I say, these are just big fields, but it is highly profitable. Highly profitable. Cost me 15 grand to get 8,000 litres. I'm probably going to do this if I can get it right in about 6. I'm going to have about 2,000 litres left over and I'm getting paid £35,000 for doing the job. So I'm doubling my money. So it is worth it. It is 100% worth it. Just a case of whether you can squeeze it to work it right. These awkward crops definitely make it a problem. Chunky, thank you so much for the subscription on here, man. I appreciate it. We recently, as in today, hit 2,700 subscribers. So we're 300 away from 3K, which is kind of huge. Okay, cool. I'm doing alright. Missed a few little bits, but no, I can't recover from. I remember you. Good, I'm glad you enjoy it. I remember you. You make me stronger. One thing I've been asking for since I started playing, I think I started playing on 19, is the ability to have this color-coded map where I could see the soil composition on the mini-map. Because that would make life so much fucking easier. Obviously, I'm using cruise control. So it's saving my feet as well with the wheel. I remember you. Should be alright. Thrustmaster T248. The Thrustmaster T248. I like it just because of the amount of buttons you've got. It really does make life so much easier when you've got 26 plus buttons on a wheel. You can literally, like, happily it maps a lot of it to the wheel itself anyway. But you can rebind them if you don't like where they're placed, but they make sense. It's pretty good at auto-detecting it and changing it for keyboard and wheel controls, which is nice. But if I grab the mouse and change it, you'll see that it changes it to keyboard controls. Rather handy. I remember you to make me stronger. I remember you to make me stronger. Remember, I remember you. So what we'll probably end up doing, once we've done this, depending on how many litres are left, I'll probably have to buy a couple more pallets, fertiliser, go back, pick them up, and then come and do 18 again, which is fine. Keep me going. And that'll be, I think it's 28 I'm getting from thingy. 27, so that's 50, 60 grand there. And like I say, I can take these, borrow them, take them, and then probably buy the field straight out. That'll be the worst idea. Might do that. That might make sense. Make it a bit easier. And we can get sheep going, and then we can get a nice a wool collection. Hey Zero, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Zero, do you want to do me a favour? I think you might enjoy this request. Do you want to, you know the problematic person that we were talking about earlier in mod chat? Do you want to just ban them in Twitch real quick? Just don't even give them the opportunity to come in and spin their shit. Just yeet them into the nether. I'm not in the mood to play games, so we'll just remove them from the board. And we will borrow the items for that one and accept that one. And perfect. Whilst I realise I'm doing something wrong. Thank you, dude. I figured you might enjoy that request. Appreciate that, mum. Thank you. What's the easiest way of describing it? They've chosen the path they want to walk. They can walk it with hot coals and bare feet for all I give a shit. We're up to tonight anyway, Zero. What are you playing tonight? I'm still angry that I'm missing out on Brogni. Still really upset about that. There's a 4-star Frozen Banshee in there as well. Oh my word, what have I done here? This is such an awkward shaped field as well. Just been relaxing. That's fair, man. Where did you drive to on ETS? If it stays as is, right? If it stays as is, I don't think I've got anything on this weekend, so we'll have to do a convoy together. I still have not got anything on, or because I re-downloaded World of Warships upstairs. Because the main reason why I don't play down here is because of this. Which is the whole reason why I wanted to start using the PC upstairs again. Do some rounds on warships if you want this weekend. Preliminarily anyway, unless somebody decides to hop round. And turn up at the door. Like, hi. Like, hi, cool. Kind of like downloaded it, played one game, and then was like, cool, other stuff. Probably be the afternoon, because I want to wait and see what time my new chair gets delivered. At the minute, not a lot. Obviously, ETS and Farm Sim kind of take up a lot of my time. But now I've taken the PC upstairs, and depending on how busy I am or I'm not, I can kind of play what I want again, which is going to be nice. So I play a lot of World of Warships, RPG single player games like Soul Reaver and Final Fantasy. Try to stay away from competitive games where I can, like World of Warships I don't really see as competitive because it's just bullshittery. But yeah, I'll play pretty much anything once. I did see our Darkest Dungeon, thanks to us raiding Mushy earlier, I did see our Darkest Dungeon is basically releasing properly. Never played it, always been interested. I might do some World War II Rebuilder again later, because I enjoyed that one, that was fun. That was very relaxing. We're going to go through and I think outside of playing Warships this weekend, Darkest Dungeon, yeah, like, it looks really good. It's just punishing, isn't it? It's just fucking... It is hard for hard's sake, and, you know, I can appreciate that. I am wasting all of my fertilizer. Hello, Izzy. How you doing, my love? Welcome in. Hope you've had a good day, Malia. How you doing, beautiful? Hope you're well. I can't believe I'm only 40% through. Odd. I'm doing alright. I'm doing good. I'm having a good day. Wasting all my fertilizer trying to get this field done because I can't see where I've been. It's only going to get worse with the 18 because I'm fairly sure 18 is exactly the same. So, you know, normal stuff. Yeah, this is canola. Canola's great because canola sells really well. But it is harder than oats. Like, it is a million times harder than oats to see. It really is. If we look up here, look, canola sells for 1,200 per 1,000. Oats sells for 600, 600, just over 1,000 most places. And then you can turn it into canola oil. So canola oil sells for a lot more. Sells for like 2.5 grand. Get an oil factory, it's about 80 grand to buy one. Ain't there yet. I'm looking for about 100k to buy another field. Because I want some sheep. I want some sheep for wool. And I have gone way off base here. I have fucked this entirely. Top tier farmer, mate. That's what I am. Did you not know? Top fucking tier farmer, me. How's your day been though, sweet? How was work? Like, you can angle it so you can see where you've been a bit better, and you can look at your wheels, your tram lines, but it's fine. Do the majority of what you can first run round, and then you can use the map and try and figure it out from there. Like, if I aim it like that, look, I can see where the tram lines are, and I can kind of go towards the same distance there. Just give me stage 1. Are you gone off Duracells? Or are we on about a different evening activity? Are we on about emails? Just clarifying, that's all. I forgot it was a bank holiday. That's what I was at. That's what I was just clarifying. All right, I was just clarifying. You're always stocked up on those here. Well, that's good to know. For those that didn't see, I did post. I did post a picture in the Discord of Scary's latest gift that turned up today. Really fucking happy about that. So very happy about that gift. Really, I am. Also, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Likes on a live stream help a lot. They really do. Likes on any stream or any video help a lot, but here we are. Thank you guys, appreciate it. You're awesome. I don't know how much I've missed here. This field should only take around 6,000 litres to do. And I know for a fact it's going to take a lot more than that. I'm missing so much. Do 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 do. Yep, doing an amazing job here. It started out really well, look, up here. Started out really well, and then it started to not go that well. It's fine. We can sort it. It's all good. I mean, we've got to 70%, so we might have to go down the middle bit a little bit. Be fine. I don't think it is canola next door, you know. I think Field 18 might actually be more oats again. Be awkward. So other than emails tonight, is he doing anything exciting? Anything fun? Anything out there? Anything random? Look at those really straight tram lines, guys. Hello, Harry. How you doing, man? Welcome in. So now I'm drained. Oh dear. That's not good. I can definitely see how family can be a bit of a draining experience, for sure. Well, today, Izzy, on Twitch, we're asking everybody what their favourite film is, what their favourite all-time movie is. Obviously, we're busy with family all day. So, what's yours? What's yours? What's your favourite all-time movie? Bam, 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 dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Sorry for the on Sky. It's been a long weekend. So either, okay, at least you've got an idea. And again, guys, thank you so much for all the likes on the video. Appreciate you. 80%. Doing something right. Don't know what, but I'm doing something right. The wedding date or You've Got Mail. I've not seen either of them, by the way. Funnily enough, I've not seen either of those. And why do you like them so much? What about it appeals to you? Okay, so we can get all the way down here. I'm gonna have to start playing a bit. We're almost 90% complete. We've not done too bad. Used to watch them with my mum. That's fair. Well, if they've got that sentimental value, then you can't go wrong, can you? Right, so once I've got down here, I'm going to have to come up to this bit. And I reckon once I've got that bit done, I should be okay. I should be 100%. Should, in theory, be alright. They should vary because, well, it's me and I'm probably not going to be, but, you know, it's fine. V for Vendetta, closely followed by The Matrix, the original. Cool. So yeah, if we go straight up here, look, I should be fine. In theory, I should be okay. I should be plenty fine. Hello, Max. How you doing, man? Welcome in. How's your Monday treating you? I mean, I could carry on down this way and then all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, that works. I'm good, thank you, Harry. I'm good. I'm all bad. I'm having a good Monday so far. I'm pretty alright. Can't really complain. Tractor tyre fell off. That doesn't sound like a fun start. That's for sure. Thankfully, we don't have that issue on the game. you got your general maintenance level, which I do need to keep an eye on, but on the whole, tends to be pretty alright. 97. You know I can. You can keep me continue renting. Just on Farm Sim tonight? That's fair. Right, so we need to come back over here and then down there. Right, okay, fine. Easy. Cool. PC, mate. PC. My Xbox is just there to play Prime. Basically. That's all I use it for. Yeah, we're not done too bad. We did it in about 6,000 litres anyway. Can't really complain. Field 18 is just going to be as bad, which is really annoying. There it is. That's what I wanted. Right, give us that contract money. Thank you. Right, then I want to buy some bags. We'll buy another 8 just to keep us going, because that should give us some overflow. Hold it. Go back to the shop, pick some up. Come and do field 18, and then we've got all the cultivating to do. A drilling field one. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh yeah, because you're playing Calmsden as well, ain't you, Max? Right, you're doing Calmsden as well. Yeah, I'm not doing drilling. I'm focusing on the animals for this. I've also got to keep an eye. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get one more harvest of grass out of grass hay out of this before November hits. Possibly. Possibly? Yeah, ready to harvest. Perfect. I got pigs, cows, and some wheat. Mainly on mine. Cool. So I can get one more harvest out of them. That's going to help. That'll keep them stocked up. But we'll get these cultivating contracts done and everything first. Then we'll harvest all the grass and get all the baling done. Ready for winter. Keep it ready for winter. Bales, mate. Bales. Tether it, bale it, take it straight to the cow barn. And generally get 3 fields done in about an hour, IRL. Doesn't take too long. Obviously I've got all this cultivating to do after as well, so that's going to be a fair while. But I should be able to buy field or plot 20, I think it is. So I'll have another field I can work with after this. I've also got bees. But I've got to keep an eye on them because obviously we're going into winter, so they're not going to do much. Beautiful. Thank you for all the likes on the video as well tonight, guys. I really do appreciate you. You're awesome. You know that, didn't you? Cool. 10,000 litres. Job's a good one. Back down to field 18 then. 18's nowhere near as big as 17, which is why I'm losing, you know, 7 grand less, but it's still going to be a decent one. And a baler as well. That's fair, man. Like, I've only got the little baler, the 57 grand one. Not automatic unloads, but it's easy enough. I do have the big M though. I did splash out when I first started playing this map with the big M, and it's the best decision I ever made. Makes mowing so much fucking easier. Great bit of kit. Let's go make a really awful, bad, efficient run. It does, it does. But then obviously through November, December, etc. I'm going to do a lot of logging. Because I want to get my sawmill back. I want to get my sawmill back up to stock. Like, it's only got 28,000 litres. So once we've done these contracts, once I've got the baling done, when November hits, that's probably what I'm going to spend my time doing, is logging. So we'll see. Oh, I don't row them. I just go for the widespread, then tether, then line mate. Easy enough. Come on, up we go. What I need to do is I need to move my fucking harvester and park it up. I'll do that before we do the cultivating, I promise. We'll go across 17 to 18, and then once I've done this, I'm going to park my harvester. I'll be a good boy. I'm going to take my harvester, I'm going to park it and put it away. Instead of just leaving it in somebody else's field for months. Fine. I'm a horrible human being. It's all good. '18 is such a weird shaped field though. think this is oats. It's oats or wheat. I can't remember which. But I didn't plant this. This is a contract. This is just what I'm going off. I think it's oats. I'm not buying the horses until I'm in a much, much better position. Horses are going to be like a reward to myself. Once I get the pigs working, they will actually make me a decent amount of cash. Cows are already fucking putting in their time. Almost going to be able to fill that fucker up. That'll be good. That's another 40 grand for us for doing fuck all. I might even have enough to get that flatbed. That'll be able to get the thingy as well. I don't think there's anything in the sale right now, is there? Just a weeder I don't really want. Okay, I can kind of see where I've been on this. Because it is oats and it's at stage 1. That's helpful. Makes it a little bit more efficient. Anybody else here getting really sore eyes? Anybody else here getting like really dizzy watching this? Okay. And around we go. %. Got that all live long day. Like, this isn't a bad field. I wouldn't mind buying 18, but it's so fucking expensive. The one I want to buy, and don't tell me what's on it, because like I say, I think it's sheep. The one I want to buy is 31. I want to get 31. We'll see. It's only 110 grand. I'm going to make that from these contracts, not including the 40 grand I'm going to get from the cows. We'll do the cows after we've done the cultivating, because cultivating won't take long. Cultivating will only take about 20 or 30 minutes, even with the big fields. And that is easy. Cultivating is the easiest thing in the world. That you can definitely tell where you've been. Especially since I went with the biggest cultivator that they had. Although thinking about it, I should have gone with the red one. Oh well. Never mind. Do ba do ba do boop ba do ba do. Okay. I think I'm doing alright. I'm not doing alright at all. Look at that. You know when I said I think I could see where I've been? Clearly I was talking out my ass. Clearly I was talking out of my backside. Why is somebody typing Bible thumps in Twitch? I'm very confused. I'm going to bear with. Zero, you still there? Oh dear. Oh, that is magical. Oh, fuck. I don't know if Zero's there or not. Oh, fuck. Hey, Prof. Oh, you're dick. Oh, you missed a fair bit. I just saw a Bible thump emoji come up on my stream, which obviously is a Twitch emote, so I went and had a look, and I giggled. Well, more like belly laughed. It's a nice one. Unlucky. How you doing tonight, Prof? Are you well? How's work going? Oh, mate, that made me go. That made me belly laugh. That really did. Oh dear. I wonder if they're still there. Are they still in the chat, just chilling? He is. Oh, fuck, I needed that giggle this morning. I love how my harvester's still just sat chilling there. Sorry, guys. I'm giggling to myself over something. Me and the mods, we understand. And we find it hilarious. But thank you for the nice treat there, Prof. Do you know, I'm going to have to get a refill of these. Both the naughty and the nice ones. There's fuck all left, mate. I think I've still got some spicy and some nice beans on my wish list. But yeah, they're running out. There's still a fair few in there. Definitely a fair few. Like, they'll keep us going for a while, but I am going to have to get some new ones at some point. Refill them both. Oh no, I'm sorry it's a bad Monday, dude. I'm great. I am doing fantastic. I've just had the belly laughs of all belly laughs. We're looking at getting a new field on here tonight. Loads of contracts coming through. I've got a shit ton of baling to get done. But yeah, I should be able to buy a new field. Just going to keep me going plenty. Unfortunately, nothing good in the sale, but last time I looked in the sale, I ended up spending 90 grand instead of doing what I wanted to do. So, you know, there's that. And apparently I can't go in a straight line to save shit, so, you know, there's that too. What am I doing with this fucking field? It's fine. Why is this such a bad Monday, dude? Just been kicking my ass. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. So he's not improved his mood then? He's still being a douchebag. Well, hopefully the meeting goes a bit better. Yeah, no worries, mum. Go deal with what you got to deal with, dude. IRL comes first, you know that. Oh dear. Okay, we're doing a little bit better now at least. I've still got a shit ton to try and fix on this one, but that's fine. It's all good. We'll sort it, we always do. I really do. I need to move that though. For sure. For reals. I need to move that and park it back up where it needs to go. I mean, we've still done 81% of it, which isn't bad considering how much I've missed of it. It looks like a really bad fucking tornado. Okay, brilliant. Oh, it's pissing down rain. Oh, goody. Right, where do I want to be? I want to be there. And then down here. Yep, perfect. Straight down middle. Love tonight. Right, then turn around and do another run. I can do that. How much am I on? 89. Wow. Not even 90% through, so we're going to have to fill in all the gaps. Still, the fact we're still going to have like 6,000 left-ish, give or take, I think is pretty damn good. I can definitely live with that. So I'm going to need that to do my field. For every fucker else's. Right, so then we want to stop that there, go up here. Get this corner here and then we can go straight across. There. Not me pressing the wrong fucking button and hiring a worker like a twat. God damn it. I'm smart. I do smart things all the time. Including but not limited to pressing the wrong fucking button. Oh dear. Yeah, we'll come down here and then we'll go up a little bit and get that last big bit there. Make it easy. There. Beautiful. This should give us the 100% I'm after. Then I got one little thing to do. Got to make a post on Twitter real quick. And then after I've done that, we can crack on with the cultivating. 98%, perfect. Give me my fucking money. Right, let me pause. Like I say, I've got to do something real quick because it's just too fucking funny not to. Sorry guys, I'm just taking the piss out of a glyph hunter, it's fine. Yeah, did you see that? Yo Nathan, how you doing man? Welcome in. Yeah, insulting people is not the best way to get a sub. I don't want your fucking sub. You're clearly only here for one thing, and that one thing is not something I'm going to give you, so crack on. See you later. Where people who lived in countries that couldn't get Amazon Prime purchased an Amazon Prime account so they could sub for glyphs. Yep. Yep, we had it all. We had it all. Do-do-do-do-do. I love the fact that they put the Bible font though. That's what got me. They put the Bible font like that's going to make me go, oh no, how could I ever? Just fucking unreal. Anyway. Sorry guys. Right, we're going to drive this back. Park her up. Then I'm going to get my harvester and park that up. And then we're going to go and grab the cultivator and we're going to start cultivating some of the fields. Make some more money. It's the way that they turned around and went, that's not how you get subs, insulting people. Bro, what? I just hate the fact that that Warframe.glyph website is such a ball ache to get my shit taken off from it. Such a ball ache. Or updated. Like, you got to make an account, and you got to find it. Bear in mind, I didn't give permission for them to put my shit on there in the first place, right? You got to make an account, you got to find the right thread, then you got to post your thread that you want it removing or whatever. Like, it's such a ball ache. We're doing good, Nathan. We're doing good. We're just talking about old school shit that still crops up 4, 5, 6 years later. Yeah, like, you have to verify it's you to get the fucking shit removed. But they can just put your shit up there without asking permission. Like, fuck off. The problem is that because it's a glyph and it's in the game, it is public domain. So they can do that. Honestly, what Warframe should have done is they should have done what they should have done in the first place, which is fucking just made it a global code. If they just made it a global code, like I asked them to, I wouldn't be having this shit. But they won't make it a global code because I don't play Warframe anymore. Like, how the fuck does that even make sense? All you're doing is punishing your players and giving me a fucking headache. You can make a commando Zero if you want. If you want to have a bit of fun tonight. Make a new command for purchase. And just write something really sarcastic along the lines of, I'm sorry, you're too stupid to access this glyph code. Try again after never. I have no qualms with just being a cunt towards anybody that still plays Warframe and comes to my channel expecting a glyph. Fuck 'em. Or request denied. Nobody with half a brain cell plays Warframe anymore. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's go with that one, Zero. Let's go with that. No, you don't need to be passive aggressive. Just request denied. Nobody with half a brain cell plays Warframe anymore. Done. I like that. How's your night going though, Nath? Is it going alright, Mum? Right, we'll part this up. We'll part this up by my field, I think. And then we'll go and get in that cultivator and we'll go and start cultivating. What ones have I got to do? I've got 1, 16 and 20. So I think 20 is actually 16 first, then 20, then 1. And then we can go up and round. I think that works. That'll work best, I think. At least we want to get stuck on the fucking thing. Legend. Do you like it? Do you think it's a good response, or do you think it should be a bit more sarcastic? I think it's straight and to the point, and it insults them enough where it hurts. I think it's a great response. I'm not petty, I'm just petty. I'm not petty, I'm just really petty. That's not gonna work, is it? Fucking dolly trailers. Freedom! Or not, because tree. Legit, this map is not designed for harvesters. In any way, shape or form. This map is just not designed with harvesters in mind. I wonder how much, because I don't think these are giving us too much honey at the minute, because obviously we're in October. We've got 400 litres there. Okay. Look at my piggies! Right. Go and get his cultivating done. So we've got to start with 16, then 20, and then 1. Got to get round here in one piece. Yeah! Nailed it, mate. I want to see the light in your eyes. I love this song. So good. So good and tasty. I've had a lot of bots unfollow me or be deactivated on Twitter. Those are like really random accounts. So fucking strange. Or do I do 1 first? Do we do 1 and then down to 16 and then 20? I think that might be easier maybe, or do we... I don't know. Yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll do 1 first. How's the milk production going? I wanna be the one. 29,000 still. That's fine. I'm not selling bales. Sorry. Sorry, chaps. Look at this fucking beast. Look at it. Fucking look at it, friends. It is, yeah. It's like 16 or 17 meters wide, I think. Mate, I adore my laugh at this point. It gets me noticed, and I'm just gonna lean into it. Beautiful. Does she become a lifeless husk? 100%. 100% Zero. Streaming has definitely enabled me to become myself, you know? The best version of me there is. Whilst this is a big toy, Zero, and it's kind of cool, it is very hard to keep in a straight line. Well, you can embrace yourself publicly, Zero, just gotta be discreet with it, that's all. Oh, we've hit the wall. No. Nobody deserves the worst version of me anymore. Though people seem to be determined to try and bring it out, A0. Dum ba da bum ba dum bum ba da ba da ba dum ba da bum ba dum. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. I'm doing horrendously, but the shorts aren't doing too bad. Sorry, don't need to worry about that. By the time we get back, it'll be fine. We're just going to ignore that bit that I've kind of left. Right, we'll just ignore that bit, yeah? I still prefer the red ones. The Russell Mash and the Vader or whatever it's called. Yeah, the Vader Stad and the Russell Mash are better than the Farmet, in my opinion. Like, this thing's a beast and it's fantastic. It's just that the Vader Stad and the Russell Mash are easier to work with. They're easier to maneuver. It's alright though, guys. We are 10% through. How much are you getting paid for this one again? 28 for this one, 21 for 16, and like 10 for thingy. So that's what, 30, 50, 60 grand. So that'll take us to 120. Plus the 42 grand-ish that we'll get for the milk. That'll take us to 160 grand. I only need 110 for the field. Oh, that don't matter. And they're not little bushes. They are... they're crops that have been left to wither. That need to go anyway. But this is a contract. So the second I finish the contract, the game will make out like it's fully done anyway. So it's not really an issue. But yeah. 160 grand. I need 110 for the thingy. That's still going to leave me 50 grand to buy a new flatbed with. Maybe. I've got to see what I need. Hello, Hannah. How you doing? Welcome in. I need to see what I'm going to need for... for whatever animal it is in field 31. I think it's sheep. Oh, it's Rose. Ah, well, welcome in, my dear. You can change your display name if you are not comfortable with your full name being shown. Just go to your settings and then go to your Google account and you just change your display name there. Dead easy. Get yourself a nice profile picture as well. Yeah, no worries. I don't own Field 1. I'm doing a contract for it. I've got 1, 16 and 20 to do, which is going to net me about 100 grand. But I am in Field 1, yeah. Yeah, I'm in Field 1. I don't own it. I just don't own it yet. Plan is do these contracts. Buy Field 4. Not Field 4, Field 31. Oh, that's a weird. That's a wall. Shit. Yeah. Do these. Buy Field 31, I think it is. Get a flatbed. And or another telehandler, maybe. And then we're going to go and give whatever we need to give for the thing. I've also got 3 fields to bale. I don't know how many things left I've got left for the cows. Like, it says 85,000 left, but we've got like 5 or 6 bales left over, and I've got 3 fields to do. So if it is sheep in field 31, don't tell me yet, don't spoil it for me, I want to find out when I buy it. Then the 3 fields can be split between the 2 of them. Plus I can then bale on field 4 itself, so There is plenty of grass for everyone. Keep us going through the winter. And I can get some wool produced, and then with the wool produced, I can maybe buy either a spinnery or a carpentry. I'm not so sure yet. How much is wool going for? It's about 1,000, isn't it? 1,300. It's not bad. I've got a plan. As long as nothing comes up in here, we'll be fine. Because this is my kryptonite. This second-hand store, the used vehicle sale, is my kryptonite. The amount of shit that I've seen in there and I've gone, I need it, even though I don't need it, and I've bought it anyway. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous place for me to live. Yeah. It is a dangerous place for me to live, friends, but fuck it, we're here anyway, right? Okay. She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. What I will say is I love how the minimap doesn't really follow what you see, right? So, yeah, we're only at this bit, and but it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to translate very well. But it's fun. I don't mind. I like cultivating. It's simple, easy work. It does pay relatively well. Just wish it wasn't that fucking wall. There you go. GG, guys. Got yourself all sorted out. Look at me concentrating and shit, eh? Look at all the concentration on my face. I love the way that it gets caught, right? It's what's happening is the hitch is getting caught on the rear wheel. Obviously, it's a ball joint thing. Fantastic. It's great. I love it. Loving every second, friends. Brilliant. Christ, that's a lot. I have to catch up on that later. You know when you, like, don't pay attention to a single Discord that you're in quite a bit for a couple of hours and you go back and there's just fucking, there's something that's happened. That's what it's like in the Throne Discord right now. Some big thing going off. I'm like, okay, cool. I need to catch up on that later. Fine. Missing little bits like that isn't going to be the end of the world. It's all good. Just got to get to that end there. That's what we've got to do. Just got to keep on till we get to that end. You'll be fine. We're 30% complete. Just shy of a third. For those of you who don't know what 30% is. Mate, it is me. What can I say? The good thing is 16 isn't going to take as long and 20 is going to take fuck all time to do. 20 will be over in seconds. It'd be great. I do need to buy a cultivator for myself so I can do these without having to borrow the gear. But I think I'm going to have to start looking at new tractors. At the minute, I've only got one large tractor for myself, which means it's doing all the heavy work. Which means it needs repairing more often than everything else. And it's not cheap. It's like 20 grand to repair the fucking thing. What, bro? Hence why I'm checking the used vehicle. Just in case, you know? Just in case something pretty shows up. It's alright, Stream Elements have just released a tweet about the way they're now running campaigns as if it's something we asked for. Because it was shit the way they've done it. Come on, it's only a wall. Only a wall. We can get through it. It's fine. Not as yet. Like, obviously, I'm going to redecorate as we do every year and stuff. But yeah, no, I ain't that far ahead yet, Zero Jesus. I'm still trying to think about what I'm doing for charity stream next month, and obviously the whole Peg Me shirt for this month and stuff. It's in the back of my mind, obviously, but I've not really thought about what I'm going to do for it this year. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just one of them. Like, I think about it early, but I've got to structure it in a way that makes sense. There's no point in thinking about Christmas and Halloween when I've got 2 or 3 other events coming up as well. Sorry, I was responding to Stream Elements tweet. They're like, you might have noticed we've changed the way that we're doing sponsorships at the minute. I'm like, yeah. More offers. Good. Longer time to accept them. Also good. Now just fix the fucking pay structure and I might consider accepting one again. Because as it stands, mate, I ain't going anywhere fucking near them. Okay. I think we're about halfway through, aren't we? Looking at this. Down, down, down. Shit. Shut! Are we good? I think we're good. That stupid wall at the end, man. Nightmare. Boom, 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 boom. I still don't understand why they put like a random fucking hedge in the middle of this field. I could understand if it went all the way through and literally like split it into 2 fields, but it doesn't. It makes no fucking sense. It's just kind of, you know, there. I probably will farm through the night, because cultivating's not too bad. Like, you can generally tell pretty easily, even on a night, where you've been, when it comes to cultivating. Do ba do 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 boop ba do ba do boo ba do ba do boop ba do ba do. Halfway there. I got stuck again. Stupid wall. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Good signs, good signs. That's what we like to see. Right, it's quicker for me to check how my shorts are doing on my phone than it is on the browser. Because the way it lays it out on the phone, it just makes it quicker. Do 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 do. Hey Formal, how you doing? Please what? Complete that sentence, and Zero will most assuredly swing his banhammer around so freely that you will be knocked into orbit really fast before you've had a chance to realise what the fuck's just happened. So maybe don't. Maybe don't. Maybe stop whatever it is you type in and just think about it for half a second as to whether it's going to be worth it or not. Because I can tell you already that Zero would have alt-tabbed out of whatever his game he's playing, clicked on your name, and is hovering over the ban button, or the hide user from channel button, as we're on YouTube, just waiting. Just waiting for you to finish that sentence. Just sat there, hovering, with his finger like, you feel lucky, punk. Do you know what I mean? So maybe just don't. Because I can guarantee it's not going to be fun for you. Finger twitching, right, Zero? Right? It's not worth it. And there it is! Bye! Bye-bye! See you later! Fucking hell. The winning phrase. I mean, it's not the phrase I thought he was going to go with. But, no. How you doing, Fiery? You well, mum? Welcome in. Yeah, I was expecting, like, please say, you know, Ligma or some shit. But no, he went down the self-promo route instead. There you go. Bit of a curveball, but same result all the same, eh? How's your day been, Fiery, my love? Hope it's been good. A little bit. Oh, this is not going to be fun, Zero. I forgot there was power lines through this fucking field and all. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. This is fine. Totally okay here, friends. We got this. Stupid fucking power lines. Oh, I've not done it enough. Hey, freedom. I thought I'd got it right, but apparently not. He didn't curve his answer enough. I didn't curve me tractor enough. You know, sort of same thing. Sorry. Mate. Oh, some of the shit. Some of the shit I see. Oh. Magical. Makes me happy, alright? Makes me giggle. Thank you for all the likes on tonight's video stream, guys. I appreciate it. You're all amazing. You're amazing and incredible, and I appreciate you. Dum. I've got a couple of runs before I have to try the dodging of the pole again. Should be alright. Should be fine. Right? Be okay. Nothing to worry about. It's fine. We're about 64% through. It's not too bad. I am not ploughing with the ploughs I've got. I've got a plough for my field and it's tiny. I am not doing fucking field fucking 30 or some shit. I'll be here forever. Yes. I don't know if you saw, Zero, but my gift turned up today from Scary. So happy. Although it hasn't gone in the box of shame, it has gone in the other box. It has gone in the other box. Gone in the fun box. As I'm willing to try that one. It could be, because it doesn't look like it inserts, it rubs. So it might be alright. If nothing else, it will scratch the psoriasis, I guess. It's an image for you. Enjoy. Oh, dear. Swing around, boy. Welcome back, Rosa. No, it's all good. I see that you've changed your name. Well done. Nothing ever to apologise for. Hope it was a good distraction, all the same. Oh, wonderful. Who doesn't need that in their life? I mean, I got nothing for that. I don't have kids, so I don't have to deal with that. Not an issue for me. We're all good. I don't know whether I'm going to get all of the contracts done tonight, but I should be able to do enough that I can afford the field at least. Do you know what I mean? Like, as long as I get the new field tonight, everything else is a bonus. It depends how quickly they go to bed. Because I know that kids can be a bit of an arsehole when it comes to going to bed. So it depends who wins, really. I'd say if you can get them in bed and them asleep and, you know, chilling or whatever, inside about half hour, then yeah, you've won. Takes any longer than that, I think they're kind of winning it and pulling it back to a tie. So I'd say for straight jackets, I mean, fair, like, you know, it's valid. Totally valid, that one. No arguments from me there. Hang on a minute. Why the fuck is Ali G trending in the UK in May 2023? He hasn't been relevant for years. I mean, he was... I think somebody's been scrapping in the services and he was wearing the Ali G suit, so they've all said that he was scrapping or whatever. I don't fucking know. Oh, because it's Hull and Stoke fans, right with you. Cultivating. And yes, Izzy, how you doing? I was fertilising before. We're almost finished this field, and then we've got 2 more to do. No, it's because somebody was in a hole and thingy and I don't know. But yeah. Scrappings, everybody's... Yeah, that's all it is. A group of hooligans started scrapping. Somebody said it looked like Ali G and now Ali G is trending. Fucking society. What food did you make? Izzy? What food did you make yourself? How dare you go and sustain yourself with food, Izzy? I'm very disappointed. How dare you leave this stream to go and look after yourself? That's just not on. It's just not on at all. How dare you? I'm upset. I'm upset and I'm hurt. Ooh, prawn force. I'm more upset you didn't make me any. To be fair. Although I made pasta bake for myself tonight. Yummy, and I can have some more tomorrow. You'll make it better? How are you going to make it better? How are you going to make it better, Izzy? Hmm? No. In a word, no. Plus that I mean you're actually like being here, which isn't happening also, so I think I'm safe. You don't know what we can do, like just jump in your car tonight, yeah? Turn up at mine in before I finish stream. Even though you got work tomorrow. Just gonna turn up at my house. It's called calling your bluff. Nothing to be sorry for. I don't want you to turn up at my house to use a fucking fist on my house. That's not something I want to happen. So you've got nothing to apologise for. That's why I was calling your bluff, you see? You're not going to come over then? Even though you've already said you're not coming over. Keep up, Izzy. I know it's been a long day for you. Then I guess I'm moving, so you don't have my address anymore. I guess I'm moving house. Is cultivating done? You know what, I might risk it for a chocolate biscuit and I might just rest. On the way down to 16. Then I can get all the grass done once I've got these cultivating done. Mm-hmm. 6 till 10, but it's anywhere between 9 and 10 that I finish. It depends what I'm doing and it depends what I've got done. So, for example, if I'm doing a stream and I've finished all the contracts and I've bought what I wanted to buy and it's only 9 o'clock, instead of sat resting and resting and resting, I will probably just end stream and then do something different. You know, start a new job the next day. But it's 6 until 10 officially. But it's anywhere between 9 and 10. Generally speaking, when I've got a lot to do like tonight, it'll be closer to the 10 o'clock mark. Because tonight I've still got 2 more contracts to do. Then I've got a shit ton of baling to do. I've got a field I want to buy. I've got other pieces of equipment I need to buy. So I've got loads of little jobs to do. And if I can get all that done, then tomorrow I can do the baling. If you click the settings wheel, if you click the clock, you can the cog, sorry, you can up the quality. It goes to auto. So because I'm streaming at quite a high KBS, you might not be able to handle it full, but because everybody gets transcoding, you can switch it to whatever quality you want. So trust me, I'm streaming at 1080 60 all the way. But if you click the cog, and you can change the setting to HD. I look better in 1080, I promise. You need to wash your hair tonight? Well, get it washed then. No good telling us about it, is there? I was going blind. There you go. Do I look better now? Kisses. I'm only 89% through. Fuck me. Alright. There's a good girl. Well done. Proud of you. Field looks a bit better now, does it? I don't look better, but the field does. Well, that's the main thing, I suppose. As long as the field looks better, guys. I look like a bag of shit, regardless of whether I'm 144. Right. No, Izzy. If I was doing it to annoy you, if I was doing it to get you a bit frustrated or whatever, right? I'd just simply do this. Right, bring the microphone real nice and close, right? I'd talk into it. I'd lower it down an octave, right? I'm gonna turn pretzel off as well, right? Pretzel's off, right? And I just go, ooh, Izzy Wizzy 95. You're such a good girl. You keep doing all of those amazing things, you good girl. I am so very proud of it. Keep it up. Good girl. But, you know, I'm not like that, so I wouldn't do that to you. Alright? I wouldn't do that. It's fine. Look, if that makes them leave, right, bear in mind they only joined today, then probably for the best, because we do a lot more worse than that. Besides which, I have a lot of people that have a praise kink, so it's fine. It's just funny winding people up. Joys of having a rather low octave and low pitch voice. It's just fun. It's just funny. But yes, to answer your question, I'm still cultivating. This field was pretty big. Getting paid like 30 grand for doing this, so I'm not going to complain too much. No. There is a Streamloots card that makes me do ASMR, so I will do mouth noises, but it's only for 15 seconds and it comes up on the screen so you know when to mute. So I don't just randomly start doing that very often. Sometimes I will just to annoy people if they're being little shits that day or whatever, but most of the time, like 99% of the time, the ASMR bullshit is only for a card and it's take the piss ASMR. It's not genuine because I can't do ASMR. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Comes up on screen with the timer and the alert comes up and everything. You get to know. A couple of my mods have a mute button on hand. 94, cool. Almost done. And that's almost gone as well. They really are. Like, I've been partnered with them for nearly 3 years now. They're better monetarily for me as well, because I get 90% of the revenue share. So if somebody buys 10 packs for $6, I get like $5, 10 of that, which is huge. As opposed to a Twitch sub, which is 50-50, or a YouTube membership, which is 70-30. And if you subscribe on Streamloots, I get 80% of that as well. Plus, it's fun. Like, we don't do Streamloots on this farm because this is my serious farm. And honestly, at the minute, I don't have a viewership to justify ruining my farm yet. Yeah, like, I mean, at the end of the day, right, at the minute, we're going for the sub goal, right? We're going for the Peg Me shirt. So, subs and stuff on Twitch, whatever the main goal I'm going for is the best way to support me because it works towards that goal, right? But, yeah, it's one of those. Like on YouTube, you've got memberships, you've got super chats, and you've got stickers. The stickers are cool on here. If you want to have a look through the different things that YouTube do, if you look underneath where you chat, you've got the emoji button, you've got a little $sign, and then you've got a plus. If you click on the $sign, that will come up with all the different ways you can monetarily support me on here as well, because I am a YouTube partner, so I can earn. But again, nothing's ever required. It's just if you ever get bored and want to have a look. You'll be glad to know that the Merry Merry Christmas song is on YouTube as well as Twitch, so you do get to listen to John Lennon doing the whole Merry Merry Christmas bullshit. And the stickers are kind of cool, like I say, they come up in chat. Really kind of ingenious, to be honest. I feel about it too. See, I don't. But that's because I've had to listen to it since December. I don't want to listen to it anymore, but I've got to listen to it for the entire fucking year. So I've got another 7 months to listen to the bloody thing yet. Does me head in. 20 or 30 times a fucking stream. Luckily, I don't hear it that often on here. I don't hear it that often on here, which is a fucking godsend. Day night, I'm Scrooge. Nah, we keep it like... Normally, I keep it going until January 1st, and then obviously I change all my overlays back. But this year, they were like, oh, we really like that song. I was like, alright, and hit this goal, and I will make it an alert. And they smashed the goal in like 4 days, because they're arseholes. Right then, field done. Let's head back to resting point, and we'll rest until morning, so we've got daylight. And then we'll go and do 16 and 20 and get them out of the way. Look at that sunset though. Ain't it pretty? Normally, yeah, but I'm driving past there anyway. Because I've got to get to field 16, so I've got to drive past it anyway, so I might as well just do that. But yeah, normally I do keep a tractor or something fairly close. But as you can see, I own field 4 and the little bit next to it and stuff, so even if I do drive, it's not a large drive, and especially on Calmsden, which is quite thin roads. If you park a tractor outside, that can screw you up forever, so. Especially if you get stuck there. Cool. Right. See what happens if we sleep too late. Oh, I love it. Yeah, this is a modded map though. That's why. It's called Calmsden. Look for it in the mod thingy. Right, so fuck all in there. That's fine. No different thingies. That's fine. 35,000 litres there. I've got 70,000 litres of slurry, so I'm going to have to get rid of that soon. 25,000 litres there. 7,000 litres of fucking planks. Jesus Christ. Right, okay, cool. So I'm going to have to get rid of some shit in a minute, but we'll get this done first. We've got time. Cows produce a lot of slurry, friends. Shocking, I know. Cows producing a load of shit. Who'd have thunk it? It actually works really well. Like, you can get a little joystick to work things like the forklift and stuff as well. I don't have one yet, but it's pretty cool. Like, I don't mind using the mouse for shit like that. You do get a much larger turning circle, so it is worth noting that it is worth it using a wheel. I think I showcased it on stream on Twitch one week. Showed you the turning circle with the controller and then with the wheel. It was, you get like an extra 45 degrees, which makes turning and maneuvering and doing stuff a lot fucking easier with the wheel. Beautiful. 16's a really odd shaped field. Away! Away! How are we doing for food with the cows? 66. I've got enough to keep them fed. I just need to know how much I need to put in there first. We can do that after we've done the cultivating. What we'll do is we'll get these cultivating done, we'll get the field, and then I'll do a lot of the housekeeping with it. Get all the transporting done and stuff, because I've got like 40,000 litres of milk to go, 35,000 litres of milk, so a full trailer of milk to go. And then once I've got the field, I can fill it with water using the water tanker I've got. Crash all the time. It depends what I'm doing. If I'm doing fertilising, I tend to go overhead. If I am doing just driving from A to B, I can use the first person fairly easy. If I'm doing something like cultivating or weeding, I'll tend to go for more of a like down view sort of thing. Bit of a head, but not quite. Give me a good view of where I'm going. It changes depending on the tool I'm doing. Yay, trees! Stopping me from seeing where I'm going. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Not me going completely the wrong way. This is fine. Yep, no worries. I mean, the tutorial videos I do are more explaining each piece of equipment and which equipment you want to go with. So they go off the premise that you are starting on normal, so 1.5 million, decent economy rates and no tools. So it's more giving you an idea of what you want to be buying first and what you want to be looking for, and then you can go ahead and make your own decisions based off of that, basically. But hopefully you can see an improvement over each of the videos. Like, it's a fairly new series that I've started. Like, they're not... You know, I've only done like 5 or 6 videos so far on Farm Sim. But if they help you and if they give you some good information, good tips, then that's all that matters. Can't believe this is fuck all good. I know what I've done wrong. Normally I go all the way around the outside of a field when I'm cultivating and then come in the middle. Makes it easier. Makes turning easier. Because you've got a 15-meter fucking thing. I'm so stupid. I even explained that in my fucking tutorial video. I even say, like, go around the outside and then go in because it gives you more maneuverability. Less fucking about. Apparently I didn't want to follow my own advice, because why would I? Why would I follow my own advice for? What's the point of that? So, yeah, so crop destruction's off. Seasons are on. Rolling's on. Baling's on. Because it's just good shit. Like, it's fun. Crop destruction's the only one that I wouldn't ever switch on. It's such a ball ache to come up with tram lines and shit. Like, I wouldn't bother. But that's just me. Like, everybody plays different. There's no right or wrong way to play it. The options are there for accessibility. The options are there to make it enjoyable for everyone, you know? I'd never say you were wrong for playing with them off, and I'd certainly never say you were wrong for playing with them on. You know what I mean? The cool thing with field 31 that I'm going to be buying next is that it's going to give me more grass. Like, I'm going to have another grass field that I can bale, which should keep me going through winter, which would be nice. The only one I'm never going to bale is the pig one. I'm just going to keep buying fucking bees during summer for that. Plough cult seeders. Well, it's like certain seeders are better than others as well. Like, that's what the tutorial video is about. It's not teaching you how to play the game. It gives you tips on how to like use the machinery more effectively. But it's more a case of this piece of machinery is better than this one in my opinion because of XYZ reasons. So when it comes to cultivators, it's about getting the most money for what you're doing, right? So with cultivators, this is a great piece of kit, but it's also stupid expensive. And it's weighing up the difference between this one, which is the farmerette, I think it is, right? So it's like, why would you pay whatever this is? So this is, why would you pay 129 grand opposed to 100 grand for the Russell mesh, right? The Russell mesh is 12.2 meters wide. This one is 15.7 meters wide. But in my opinion, this one is easier to maneuver and doesn't get stuck as much. So you're losing 3 meters width, but you're only paying 101,000, right? It's got a 375 brake horsepower requirement, whereas this one has a 500 brake horsepower requirement. So this one requires you to have a bigger tractor, which is more money up front than the Russell Mash. But the Russell Mash is easier to maneuver because it's lighter and it's got a longer hitch point. And it requires a smaller tractor. Do you know what I mean? So that's what the tutorial video, it's showing you this is why this is more expensive. Is it worth it? When you're starting out, no, the Russell Mash is such a good cultivator because everything else, right? If you go the other way, right? If you go from the K1200 to this thing, this is only 8.4 meters. It's 87,500 pounds, but it's only 8.4 meters wide. It's got a really small hitch point, which means it's really hard to maneuver. It's not really that great. So for the extra 4 meters width and easier maneuverability, the Russell Mash there wins out as well. And then you've got the Vader Strad, I think it is. The Vader Strad? Yeah, the Vader Strad, which is 125, so it's 24 grand more. It requires almost double the power requirement, and you only gain 2 meters width. It looks nicer, and it is easy to maneuver just like the Russell Mash, but is it worth it for the extra 24 grand? Not really. That 24 grand could be better spent on seeds or, you know, fucking put towards a plough. Yeah. Like, get the best bang for your buck. So if that's the information you're looking at for what piece of equipment to buy, the Hidden Gems is the one for you. Because it's like, there's multi-tools as well. So, I've just covered the Cedar, the Terrasem, the C6F, which is this fucking thing. It's 109 grand, 6 meter width, but it's a 3-in-1. It cultivates, right? It cultivates, it seeds and it fertilizes. It's a 3-in-1. For 109 grand, it is such a bargain. So it's half the width of the cultivator, but you're seeding at the same time, so you don't have to fuck about. Like, you just do it. As long as the land don't need ploughing, you've done all the work you need to do. It's got 1,500 litre capacity for the seed. It's got 2,500 litre capacity for the fertiliser, and the fertiliser is more efficient than the spreader. It uses like 30 or 40% less fertiliser to fertilise your field as you're planting it using that piece of equipment than it does to fertilize it with a spreader like I use. Like, it is such a good piece of kit. 3-in-1 tool, fucking perfect. But other seeders you've got in the weeding category, right? You've got the two. You've got the Pneumatic Star 900 and you've got the Pneumatic Star Pro 1200. Only holds 300 litres, right? But it's got a 9-metre width and it does do plant canola, which, as we've already seen, is a really profitable crop early on. 300 litres will do a decent amount. You can also get the extender for like 18 grand, which gives you another 1,500 litres, which you're not going to need for any of the base maps anyway. Cracking little tool. The Pro 1200's okay, but again, it still only has the 300 litre capacity. So the extra width is kind of wasted as a result. Hey, Prof, how you doing, man? Why the suspense? Why are we suspensing?
Ross Zero says, praise me daddy, I have been so good.
Prof, you are such a good boy. You are smart and intelligent, and Daddy Az is so very proud of you for sticking with work today, even though it's been really tough. You are tenacious with it, and I'm besotted with how good you've been at work today, Prof. There you go. Enjoy your praise, sir. How you doing, man? Are you well? Daddy Az. There it is. Izzy was waiting for that. So weeding, right, so weeds have different stages. Every crop, everything like that, Rosa, has different stages. So weeds grow from ploughing stage all the way up to harvesting. And what weeds do is they reduce the yield, right? They reduce how much you get from your crop, right? So if you leave weeds to grow, then you'll go from like a 98% extra yield to down like a 50%, right? And you've got different stages of growth, and depending on what stage you're at with the growth depends on what tool you need. At stage 0 to stage 1, you need a weeder, which is what that thing is, and it just basically drags across the ground and picks out all the weeds. At stage 2 to stage 3 growth, you need to use a hoe, which basically digs in and pulls the roots out because obviously they've had a bit more chance to grow, etc. And then stage 4 is when they're fully grown and you need to use spray, you need to use herbicide. Problem with herbicide is that does reduce the yield. So you still get better yield than what you would if you just left them, but you do lose a yield percentage because you've used herbicide on your crops. So that's what weeding is. It's getting rid of the weeds, but trying to leave more crops for you, essentially. So what that does is, because it's a weeder seeder, it pulls the weeds out as you're planting. So you plant your canola on your field, and you've weeded it at the same time, so you don't get weeds growing. But it takes it out at stage 0, which is huge and really, really handy later on. Not really. It's not complex if you take them out before they get a chance to grow, right? Do you know what I mean? It's not complex if you take them out before they've got a chance to set in. Also, bear with me, guys. I'm having weird connectivity issues again. My upload is all over the place because Virgin are shit. It was about quarter. Right, I should be back. Don't know how long for, because it's all over the fucking place. Like, I'm watching my KBS, dude, and it's all the way up to fucking 30k, down to fucking 5. Hey, Leash, how you doing? No, I don't know what it is. I think it's more them throttling it, to be honest. Because it's just all over the fucking place. Like, this isn't a cable issue. This is my internet being a dick. I was great until my net started fucking up again. I'm going to ring Virgin tomorrow after stream. Because this is beyond a fucking joke now. Yeah, always the same time, 9 o'clock. Been fine up till now, not a single fucking drop frame. Yeah, it's definitely on their end, Prof. I've just done speed test, which is why it took me longer to get back. 28. So I'm normally getting 50, but I'm only getting 28. For whatever reason. So if I'm using 18 at that 28, that only leaves 10 overhead, which isn't enough, which is why I'm dropping frames. So I'm going to end the stream, guys. And I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what's going on, but it's fucked.